Una's here. Today I'm gonna talk about a review by a mod express made by the infamous creator Splatjack, aka mod creator. I'm gonna talk about this review on Express. This mod is made, and yes, I am aware of the drama, but I don't want to really talk about it. I just want to review the mod and what's my final thoughts. I am really a good critic. Like actually, I kind of good. Okay. Instead of, I'm not being nice. I can be critical, but I'm not going too nice. Like every part of you, I'm going nice, and Arbor, the remake, I just gave it a light 3, so that's really true because it's a literally look like a light 3 kind of mob. And also I got a new room, I guess. I mean, not my room, but this is a cool room I got. Okay, anyway, stop talking. Let's go talk about a mod made by Splatjack Express, made by the Splatjack and his team. Yes, again, I am aware from the drama, and I really don't want to talk about it. So talk about the designs. Designs. I mean, I get respect their own style, but it doesn't. It does look right, but they kind of look kind of janky. Sometimes they look different. Like I get the team has like so many different designers, and they have like their own different styles, and some of them they look more different. They look like they're not even from Express. They look like some fan made Express things, but they look kind of weird. But yes, I want to talk about the goods first before I go with the bads. The good thing, I like melodies. The melodies are all right. I like melody 1. I can just give you a description what my favorites are on my list of favorite songs, but I like the beats. They sound pretty dope. I especially Jake, the guys with so many eyes. He's pretty underrated, not gonna lie. So he's one of cool ass sounds. So melody 1 2, it's pretty cool. I don't know why Jack was rambling about the fem thing. I mean, just keep it not ruthless, that if you want to go there, just don't. The community is not forcing you, bro. Doesn't matter. Like, it's not gonna give you a bad dislike. I mean, the mod is good, but we're not talking about visuals, we're talking about sound. This game is about sounds, not about visuals. Yes, visual can be helping, but I do think Express has some flaws, like many flaws, like especially beat 4. This mod has so many volume issues. I'm not even sure the sounds that were fully made by Splatjack, all of them by Splatjack, but beat 4 has some issues. I barely can hear it. I don't even use it for my mix. If I do mix, but for beat 4 they don't really sound great for me. It just sound like a tom, if you know what it means. But it's not like the worst sound ever. It's just too quiet. You can't even use it for mix. I'm not saying this mod is pretty unmixable. This mod is pretty mixable, but it's kind of like mixable. You just gotta be so wise using. Then yes, probably there are like beat changes in this mod too. I guess, I mean, that's cool. I guess at least point that out. But the color pattern though, I'm going to talk about the icon color pattern. I mean, they all look like the same colors. Why do you need to change it by the different shades? Because that's what's the Splatjack thing I ever heard. But they don't really look the same, bro. They don't really look different. They just look the same. We just same colors. Like, it's just gray and red. Like, that's very repetitive. Also, before I talk about the sounds, the designs are kind of janky, I guess. Again, I did say that, but it's all right for me. Not like the worst thing. It's not like the worst I ever seen in my life. It's not like bad. It's not even the worst. It's just their own style. I don't want to judge by their own style. It's all right for my opinion. But now we're gonna talk about sounds. Oh, there's so many things I can talk about the sounds. I want to talk about who that again? The 2K guy, the fucking voice 4. He's way too loud for a mix, dude. Like, he's way too actually loud. I can't even use him. It kind of hurts my ear from my using my earphones. Even if I just quiet it down, it kind of tickles. Like, it just kind of vibrates, It has so many weird sounds. Like, also the melodies, they don't really sync much. It just sucks. It's melody file don't really sync so much. Like melody file, that skull guy, I don't know. I forgot the melody section. The skull guys, those ones even sync a shit out of my life. It doesn't even sync with the other melodies. It just sounds dum dum dum. It just sounds so different. I'm like actually, Splatjack, for your next spot, at least learn music theory. I mean, unlike Rem, she doesn't know about music theory. She at least try to figure out, like, at least make music by ear, not like if you think like you didn't even try to test it, like like you didn't even add place testers. I mean, obviously adding place testers is kind of dumb, but in Incredibox especially, but it just needs help, bro. Like nobody in your team called out that it kind of sounds out of sync and out of trash, like out of tune. Like that's really weird to see that. And yes, some melodies are kind of mid. Effects, all right, I guess they're not like the worst thing. Especially like the guy with the that's whatever the thing is, the train horn. It's pretty cool, I guess. The bonus don't really change about anything. I mean, if there is a bonus update that changed about the sound, it's pretty cool to think about it, but it's not sure if that they're gonna remaster the sound. I mean they do take a while, but they really hype it up. I'm not gonna lie, they really hype the shit to be, my opinion, a little disappointing. I don't think that Express is worth the wait. Unlike Travis, it actually executes well by color theory and music theory, and it's fucking amazing. The color pattern is great, but the Express is kind of the same thing. They just change the different color. At least put the same color like Boyd, you know. I mean, I know the color pattern in that mod is just black and white, but yours is just black and white with red. Like actually, that's weird. Actually, that's weird to put like different sounds, like I mean different icon colors. I mean they just look like the same thing. I just feel this mod is disappointing. The when I try to mix, it's good, I guess, but sometimes when I place like other polos, they just sometimes just kind of ruin the mix. I'm just like, I just had to, like, sometimes when I make a mix I just exclude some sound because I know that they won't fucking sync or tune or shit, because I don't even know how do y'all not figure it out in execution. I mean, I don't want to blame myself. Okay, okay, that sounds like a hypocrisy to me, because you know, if the Jura, I just thought that it sounded good, but that was at the time. I barely know about music. I was just so new at it, and I just fucking fuck around with the sounds. I was just experimenting my first mod. Azurite, we don't want to talk about Azurite. Kind of ass, and I'm so pissed that it's kind of like my popular mod too. I don't really like that too. But I want to say that Splatjack, please at least know about the sound. At least use your music by ear, or learn music theory if you want to, and color theory, I guess. I mean, you have issues by the icons, and I don't even know why you guys are dick riding the shit out of Express. I don't even see why you guys think this is the best mod. I mean, yeah, I mean that sounds like narcissist, man. Like this mod sounds like it was made by a narcissist, if you don't get it. But overall, it's a great mod. Not like the worst mod I ever heard. It's a mid mod. It's not like the. Also, the sound is kind of ripped off by the song. The, you know, what's that again? Jeff the Killer theme song. Yeah, that's literally what it be. Bass is just dum 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 dum. It literally sounds like the same thing actually. I mean, Splatjack, that's literally called interpolation. I mean, sampling. If you want to be like me, sample the shit, you gotta sample something differently. Better sample, like they don't even fucking sound like the same thing, at least. Unless if you're trash, I guess. I mean, you can do basic samples, but interpolation is alright, I guess. I mean, you just copy the melodies, and that's all, I guess. So overall, this mod is alright. Is literally is a complicated type mod. Is a mess, if I want to say about that. So I want to give this mod a strong 6 forever.